Interconnected standalone romance series are great because you can drop in at any point in the series and get a fully contained story. You get two characters coming together, you get their whole love story, you get the context of the world, and you don't feel like you have to go back and read the books before it, and you don't have to stick around with the series and read the books after it to finish the story. That's what makes it so powerful, so good, but there does come the question of spoilers, and I think this is a really interesting question. Is it a spoiler to read the second or third book in an interconnected standalone series and see previous couples that got together in other books featured and in a relationship? I do not think that that is actually a spoiler, and I think that for two reasons. The first reason being, when you pick up a romance, you know that there is going to be a happily ever after. You know these people are going to get together. It's just the how of them getting together that you need to explain. That's why I think romance writers are very, very talented, because they keep audiences coming back, even though the audience already knows the ending, but I digress. So if I pick up book 2 in a series and it's about Adriana and Dan, and they have friends, Sally and James, who got together in the previous book, and I see Sally and James being a couple, I don't necessarily think that's a spoiler, because I could pick up and look at the back copy of that first book and see that Sally and James are the featured characters. I know they got their happy ending. Not only that, I think seeing Sally and James in book 2 in this other story, in Adriana and Dan's story, is actually great marketing for a reader if they like your book to go back and read the first one and enjoy it. The second reason is that for an interconnected standalone series, you're not just appealing to new readers, you're also appealing to returning readers. So in a way, if you do not feature Sally and James in Adriana and Dan's story, then you're doing a disservice to your loyal readers who wanted to come and see Sally and James's story continued, even in little Easter eggy ways, through Adriana and Dan's story. Am I making sense? All this is to say, sure, don't spill your guts about what happens in the first book in the interconnected standalone, but actually just featuring the couple together, I don't think is a spoiler, and if anything, is actually going to be a reason that pulls readers to go to previous books and get that side of the story.